folks, now we are going to move into a quick movement break, which is going to, our friends from Power for Parkinson's are going to be back. And this movement break is going to focus on the GI, the stomach area. And it's going to be done from a chair again, so that those of you who might be experiencing blood pressure dysregulation can learn another exercise from the chair.
Hi everyone, my name is Nadine with Power for Parkinson's. I am an instructor here and I teach a weekly relax and reset class every Sunday at 11 a.m. Central Time. And today I would like to offer you a short little movement and breath segment to support gut health. So as we know, mindfulness can have a wonderful positive effect on our bodies, and on a physiological level, breathing deeply, slowing down and moving mindfully can have a really positive effect on stimulating our parasympathetic nervous system, which is also known as our rest and digest system. It can also calm or quieten down our sympathetic nervous system, which is that fight or flight response, which you've all probably heard of. And when we are operating in a state of high anxiety or stress, our digestive system can take a real hit. So today, I would love for you to relax back into your chair. We'll start with a little bit of deep breathing and then some mindful movement to quieten and calm down that fight or flight response and to stimulate our rest and digest system. Go ahead and sit back in your chair. If you like, you can slide your shoes off. Lean your spine back into your chair and slide your feet out in front of you, and then turn your palms to face up on your lap. Close your eyes down if it feels comfortable to you, or send your gaze softly down towards your hands. And collectively we'll start with 3 rounds of breath. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, inhale through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. One more time, full breath in. And a long breath out. And we'll continue with these slow, steady breaths, but now starting to lengthen your breath. So we'll inhale for the count of 3, we'll hold the breath for the count of 3, exhale out for 3, and hold for another 3 counts. Wherever you are in your breath cycle now, take an exhale. Let's begin. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, and pause. 2, 3. Exhale out for 3, 2, 1, and pause at the bottom of the breath. 2, 3. Inhale 1, 2, 3. Pause. 2, 3. Exhale out. 3, 2, 1, and pause. 2, 3. Keep breathing just like this. Start to count to yourself as you inhale. Hold the breath at the top of your breath in. Exhale out slowly, and then pause suspended before the next inhale comes back into your body. So breathing like this, you may like to visualize a square. On the inhale, you're moving up one side of the square. As you pause, moving your awareness along the top of the square, exhaling out down the other side, and then pausing along the bottom. Counting out another 3 rounds of breath here, just for you, and allowing this breath to help calm your body, to quieten your mind. And in turn, calm and soothe your nervous system. Last cycle of breath. And at the end of that last exhale, you can turn your palms to face down on your lap. Start to glide your hands towards your knees and then back to your hip crease. And as you move just like this, pull your spine away from the back of your chair, slide your feet beneath your knees, and blink your eyes open. Keep gliding your hands back and forth, up and down your thighs. We'll turn this into a seated cat-cow. You may like to slide slightly further forward in your chair. As you breathe in, pull your hands back to your hip crease, press your heart to the sky, stretch out through your belly. And as you breathe out, take your hands to the fronts of your knees, round through the spine, draw your belly back and tuck your chin to your chest. Inhale, open up through your heart, stretch through the front line of your body. Exhale and round. One more just like that. Deep breath in and a long breath out. Sitting up nice and tall now, roll your shoulders up, back and down. Up, back and down. One more time. And then settle your shoulders down your back. Take your hands either beneath your right hip, right thigh I should say, or in front of your right shin, and pull your right knee in towards your chest. So compressing through the right side of our abdominal organs. You can lean your body slightly further forward into your thigh. Pause here, breathe in. And breathe out. Float your right foot all the way down. Take it across to the left side. Hug your left leg in towards your chest. Bow your body forward, creating this sense of compression here through the abdomen. One more breath in. And a breath out. And float your left foot all the way down. Heel toe your hips, not heel toe, slide your hips a little further forward in your chair. Heel toe your feet forward. And then reach around and hold on to either the base of your chair or the back of your chair. Press your heart forward, your ribs forward, and draw your gaze up to the sky. So stretching out again the front of our belly here. And take a big breath in. Feel your low ribs expand left and right. And a long breath out. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. Great, then drawing yourself all the way back upright, widen your feet slightly. Let's take some circles now, circling your whole body forward and around in one direction. Pair your breath with this movement by inhaling as you move forward, exhaling, drawing back. And as you circle around, allowing your belly to really expand as it moves between your legs. And take those circles back in the other direction. One more circle here. Nice, and then draw your feet in towards one another. Let's take a twist. If you can hook your right knee over your left, go ahead and do that. If that doesn't feel comfortable to you, then 2 feet together is absolutely perfect. And then take your left hand, the back of your left hand to the outside of your right knee, whichever variation with the legs that you've taken. Start to slide your left hand down towards the floor until the back of your left forearm is connected to the outside of your right leg. Take your right hand all the way back behind you to your chair. Hold on to the back of your chair and start to pull yourself around to the right side. You can keep sliding your left forearm down towards the floor. Pull your right shoulder back and then breathe deeply through the front line of your body and the back line of your body. Twists are a great way to aid in digestion. Again, to stimulate our abdominal contents. One more breath in here. And as you breathe out, come all the way back around to the left side. And we'll just take a little counter stretch. Right hand can rest on your right leg. Left hand hooks to the back of the chair and keep the spine straight as you twist. And come all the way back to center, and we'll switch sides. So again, you can cross your left leg over your right or have the 2 feet together. I'm going to stay with the legs connected this time. Back of your right hand to the outside of your left knee. Start to slide your right hand down towards the floor. Your torso will tip forward, and then reach around with your left hand. Hold on to the back of your chair. Once you get a good grip with your left hand in the back of your chair, begin to pull your spine all the way around to the left. Your left shoulder will draw back, the right shoulder comes forward. And pause here for a few rounds of breath, imagining you could draw your breath all the way down into your belly, filling up that whole space. One more big breath in, and a long breath out. Draw yourself all the way back to center, counter twist. Left hand to the outside of your right knee or left knee if you have the legs crossed. Right hand to the back of your chair. Great, and coming all the way back to center, widen the feet slightly. And let's fold forward once again. So folding forward, let your belly fill the space between your legs. And take your hands either to the outsides of your shins, or maybe they can even hook underneath your thighs. And draw the fingers towards one another, maybe your fingers interlace. If they don't, that's absolutely fine. Compressing through our hip flexors here, through our abdominal contents. Once again, take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, free your hands, start to walk them all the way up the front line of your legs, rounding through your spine as you sit up tall. Roll the shoulders up, back and down, and then sweep your hands wide and high. Big breath in. Find a prayer, and as you breathe out, fold all the way down to the floor. Heel toe the feet slightly closer to one another, hands to the fronts of your shins for a halfway lift. Breathing in, stretch through your belly. And as you breathe out, bow all the way down to the floor. Inhale, sweep those hands wide and high. Lift up and look up. And as you exhale, take your hands down, bring your right knee in towards your chest once again. Breathe in here, sit up tall. As you breathe out, replace your right foot. Inhale, hands around the left leg, tug it in towards your chest. As you exhale, replace that left foot. One more time through, just like that. Breathing in, sweep those hands wide and high. As you breathe out, draw prayer all the way down towards the floor in front of you. Find a halfway lift by pressing your hands into your shins, lifting your upper body up just halfway, crown of the head draws forward. And as you exhale, bow all the way down. Then sweep those hands wide and high, full breath in. As you breathe out, float your hands down, interlace them around your right shin or the back of the thigh, hug your knee in. Exhale to place your right leg down. Last time on the left side, breathe in, squeeze that left knee in. And as you breathe out, float your left foot all the way down. Nice, everyone. Widen those feet a little bit more. And we'll just take a few pelvic tilts forward and back. Last little exercise here to stimulate through our pelvic abdominal region. Find your breath. As you inhale, rock forward, stretch through your belly, and on the exhale, rock back on your sit bones. Last few rounds of breath. And this mindful movement, slowing down, breathing deeply, also has this effect of stimulating the vagus nerve, which connects all of our abdominal organs to our brain. So it's that gut-brain connection. So even stopping just for a few moments, breathing deeply and moving in a slow, mindful way can have really positive effects on your body. And then finding a neutral spine, heel-toeing your feet together. Take one last deep breath in, sweep those arms wide and high, full inhale. And as you exhale, draw a prayer all the way down to your heart. Float your hands down to your knees. Thank you for joining me for this quick little movement break. We have live classes 6 days a week on our YouTube channel, so find us there, and we look forward to sharing more exercise with you. Thanks, everyone.